Hello everyone and welcome to the first edition of Vlaze 360. I'm Dana Ward. Vlaze 360 is a weekly sample of the 70+ niche networks that comprise Vlaze Networks. We'll start coverage on one of our most popular hits, and it's all about the world of music. Metal rockers Lordi, also known as the Monsters of Finland, stopped by Vlaze Studio this week to promote their new album, Dead Ache, as well as the horror film Dark Floors. Here's an excerpt from the interview as Vlaze host Meredith Molinari asks Mr. Lordi about the new film starring the metal rockers.
Yeah. So, did you guys have a fun process making the movie? Was that your first attempt at the movie making?
I originally graduated from film school in '94 and stuff like that. And the director Peter Riski is who also directed all of our videos, except for Bite It Like a Bulldog. So that's why I found that funny, so that it reminded you of Dark Floors, because that is the only video that Peter hasn't directed.
They must have been watching his videos and said, "What does Lordi do? I'm going to do that."
From the looks of those costumes, Dark Floors is sure to be a scary film. For more of this Q&A, additional metal interviews, as well as live performances by Arch Enemy, Hatebreed, and more, make sure to go straight to blazemetal.com. And from metal to mixed martial arts, the newest Vlaze program in the works is all about the sport of MMA. Vlaze is producing a brand new show called MMA with Yak and Jay. The show features fight analysts Ron Yakman Yakovetti and Randy J as they give us a no-holds-barred take on the world of mixed martial arts. The show also features the infamous Miss Rara of the MMA TV Underground Forum, and she reveals her unique analysis of the sport as only she can do. Here's a clip from the exclusive Yakman and Randy interview with legendary trainer and co-owner of Legends Gym LA, Chris Riley.
I mean, there's a lot of big names around there. Do you ever have any problems with any of that?
Look, I'd be kidding everybody if I said that, you never had any two egos bumping up against each other slightly. My experience with most of them is that they're really gracious, really humble, really nice guys. It's one of the reasons I stay in the sport even after my fight career is to get a chance to work with these kind of guys.
Chris Riley is famous in the sport, and it sure was a pleasure having him at Vlaze Studio. To watch more of the interview with Chris and news from the MMA world, make sure to check out brawlerstv.com. And for you movie buffs, get excited. We have a Vlaze original series. Trailer Hits is the first and only show to review movie trailers. Besides being an advertisement of the film, trailers have become an art form themselves, and we leave the reviews to the Trailer Hits experts, co-hosts Chelsea Cannell and Mitchell Rosen. And in this current holiday season at the box office, no film is getting as much buzz as The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Let's watch part of the review from Trailer Hits.
As he was growing from this baby, and you could just see the size of him in this trailer growing.
Well, it was detailed out that much more, and I think it was so intriguing. You mentioned the baby. I think starting the entire trailer off with that baby on the stoop, sort of left alone in the blanket, and people are freaked out by him, really set the tone. And then to sort of watch him age backwards and then realize at the end that he's getting younger and she's getting older, I mean, it really brought up a lot of amazing themes and such a unique story.
I also say trailer hit. To watch the full HD trailer and review of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, as well as all of the upcoming movie releases, go to trailerhits.com. And now we turn to the world of celebrity gossip. No show does celebrity gossip better than host Lauren Michelle of BSWChannel.com. This week features a report about the rumors surrounding the death of Miley Cyrus and the life of Britney Spears. Check it out.
Even when you go to jail, you know there's a time when you're going to get out. But in this situation, it's never ending. It's just like Groundhog Day every day. Well, if I remember correctly, in the film Groundhog Day, meteorologist Phil Connors, played by Bill Murray, learns to truly understand himself, learn empathy for others, and is able to open his heart to love and have that love accepted by producer Rita. Does he wake up in a new day? How profound and slightly ironic at the same time.
Groundhog Day? Really? That was an oh-so-bad movie, and that reminds me to never rent it again. Make sure to check out BSWChannel.com for all of your celebrity gossip needs. Over in the sports world, 2girlsonsports.com covers all of the top stories, rumors, and analysis from the sports biz. And guys, the hosts Erica Renee Johnson and Jana Lauren certainly aren't too hard on the eyes either. From college football to NASCAR, Erica and Jana have it all covered. Here's an excerpt from the episode where the discussion surrounds the game ejection of Phoenix Suns player Shaquille O'Neal.
So, Shaq Fu was kicked out of a game last week after a controversial flagrant foul call in a very physical game against the Detroit Pistons. Did the refs make the right call in this situation?
You know what, Jana? I'm going to have to say no. The refs definitely made the wrong call. Now,
ouch! Shaq seriously laid that guy out. And to watch the rest of this clip and more sports news, make sure to check out 2girlsonsports.com. Moving on to the world of tech, if you're looking for top technology news and product reviews for computers, internet, and cell phones, TechieTV.com is your one-stop source. For Techie TV, Vlaze has produced a popular series reviewing applications for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Here's a clip with host Mark Gittleman reviewing the top-rated iPhone application, Field Runners.
The game starts simply with just a few invaders, but quickly evolves into an all-out assault as you have to fend off a huge, relentless army. Keep trying new strategies and tactics every time you boot up this endlessly replayable game, because you'll never run out of fun, as Field Runners will continue to expand with free content updates once you download the game.
For all of you techies, Field Runners has recently been updated. High five indeed. Check out TechieTV.com for all of your gadget reviews and plus the Field Runners update. Here at Vlaze, there is no way we could forget to include a show about politics. To record the historic night of November 4th, a Vlaze crew was sure to be on site at the Edison in downtown Los Angeles in order to cover the CauseCast I Voted party. Check out the audience reactions as the ballots were counted.
We are and always will be the United States of America.
Yeah! This is the first of many big events, I'm assuming, for the company. What's the turnout like?
The capacity for the Edison is 500. I think they're capping it at 400 just to make sure there's no fire code violations. But it's been pretty packed throughout the entire night, since like 8 o'clock.
To watch the full episode and to see more political analysis from the Vlaze political team, check out PlainPoliticsTV.com. I'm Dana Ward, bringing you the first edition of Vlaze 360. Have a wonderful week, and be sure to check back to the website for a glimpse at the 70+ networks of programming that Vlaze.com has to offer. Thanks for watching.